Hello and welcome everyone to another stream of Age of Wonders. This is Zootje here, and today I'll be continuing the Frostling Necromancer series. In the previous episode we spotted this enemy leader here that is retreating into his capital. So if we manage to take this out, then we can march straight into the capital and potentially kill off one of our enemies. We also managed to take control of a nice little group of tier 3 units in the underground with our Melvin the Traitor, which is now going to continue his quest east to kill everything on its way basically, and to give a little bit more scouting in the underground done. So yeah, let's get right into it. And just ignore whatever Zambani is saying, because as always, he is, he's Zambani, so what can you do? It's... Okay, so they're just gonna regroup, I think, around this capital. Okay. I think the way they're doing it, though, I can use that to my advantage. What? Nah! He's gonna take B? This guy's suicidal. This, I'm not complaining. I already... Okay, I can't outrun the shock serpent, so I'm just gonna auto combat this. That's very unfortunate. I can't outrun these either. Holy moly, they're gonna come for me! It's like a free buffet for my... Okay, well, that's gonna be the first thing that we're gonna deal with right here. Let's see. They have such bad units. Like, this is all tier 1 units, and a really badly leveled hero, level 2, against a level 10 hero with tier 4 units, and then a bunch of really high level tier 2. So yeah, that's I can probably even auto combat this, and I would not lose a single unit. Holy moly, they're gonna get slaughtered here. Oh no, the bless. Oh no. Oh wow. Let's be careful, guys. So yeah, the rallying cry is always seems to have no effect on undead units. Yeah, which I don't really understand, because it doesn't really say anything about it not affecting undead units, but sure, I guess. Do you have charge, actually? You don't, so I can just attack this Unicorn Rider, and that should be alright. With you I can just kill off that Unicorn Rider, probably, yeah. Yeah, let's just charge in with my Mammoth, and then also with my little Titan here. I think I might actually just throw this in defense mode there, and then finish off the Longbowman with the ranged attack there. As I mentioned, this should be a very, very easy battle. I stand corrected. The critting shotgun killed my leader instantly. Well, luckily our capital is safe. Yeah, so undead units really don't... They do have morale, but their cities don't have morale. So as you can see here, this Ghoul Chthonic Guardian has -100, -800 happiness because it's unhappy with my alignment. But it's still a undead unit, so they do have morale, but just their cities don't have it. Okay, well, he's got to get punished. That's for sure. He's very lucky though. Let's try and whittle him down a little bit here, and also with this thing, and then good. And the fact that we fumbled there is because of our unhappiness, actually. I've been thinking for a while now if I should disband this unit because it costs like 32 gold in upkeep or something, and yeah, that's quite a lot for a very unhappy unit. So here I just wanted to get rid of some of these small fries right there. Lucky that this thingy died pretty easily. Do we have any reanimates? I don't think so. Okay, so I kind of need to finish it this turn because I don't want this this ghoul to die. And now that I think about it, if we kill the spy drone, it has explosive death, so it deals some damage to its surrounding. Oh no, we have less reanimate on that. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Nothing to worry about here. Yeah, you'll just die. And I'm just gonna defensive strike you. Let's just kill you off. And then I'm not gonna get into range for this thing because I really need to get my Mammoth Rider back, and I can't afford to make the battle end this round. So I'm just gonna put it in defense mode right here, and next turn I'll yeah, that's completely fine. Kill this thing, and then get my Mammoth Rider back. And the thing is, like, this is what I like about this class race combination, because it's a Frostling Mammoth Rider. Like, they have so much HP. Like, this thing just got a heal in principle for 65 HP, which is absolutely massive. Okay, and then kill you off as well. So it's a little bit unfortunate that our leader got killed there in such a fashion, but yeah, shouldn't matter at all. 675 undead population. That is insane. Wow, that probably went to Tiz. I have to look at that later. Okay, so we got lots of things here. Repair machine, throw filth. I think this is all gonna go to our sorcerer. And I think I'm gonna get the sorcerer to lead this army now. I do still want to make a beeline for this capital here. Maybe I'm just gonna ignore this. Actually, just go straight through. But then again, that's sort of what got me killed in the first place. So maybe not. That's quite unfortunate that we can't get to these hazeberries and in one turn. Oh, actually, this thing can. Good. Oh, that's unfortunate. These things we can't get. I think I'll just camp out here for a little bit. So know exactly when their leader is gonna get into gonna return again, because that's the same time as me. So, well, yes, and also it was a critting shotgun as well. So shotguns are really powerful. Weapons, but then also if you crit, yeah, well, that's a lot of damage. So we don't have enough gold for this, so I'll just produce a glacial totem in the meantime, and then produce an observatory afterwards. Okay, what can we produce over here? Probably not a lot just yet. Oh, expansionism gives 100% growth as well. I didn't know that. Or I didn't remember that. It says it in the tooltip, but I definitely did not remember that. Let's make a wooden wall, just because we can't do anything else. With this group, am I gonna take out a castle of the Lich King? Oh, we did see another city. Tigran City. Yeah, I think I'm gonna declare war on you as well. So we're not very good against these units at all, because we have a lot of blight damage and frost damage, which, you know, all of it does not really matter against the Dread Reapers, because they have blight, physical, and frost protection. So I don't really know if we can kill this. I think I'm gonna hold off. There's no point in trying this now. They also have a lot of banshees. Nah, let's just not. Let's just take this pile of gold over here, and then just call it a day. So, like that. That's fine. Lots of notifications there. I'm just gonna keep you on produce merchandise. What is really nice is that we have this wizard tower ruins cleared, so we get a lot of extra knowledge from this city. And you guys can just stay there for a little bit. We do have some healers in this group still, so we do regenerate health quite a bit there. Yeah, you can just stay there as well. And you as well. So I just want to keep as much vision as possible around these cities, because that's really going to be where my focal point is in terms of killing our enemies. So I think with this we should be strong enough to take out these structures over here. Ooh. Okay, that's not nice. Goodbye. Man, it's really nice that our board has so much movement. We can really scout a lot of things this way. This thing was going over here to get ourselves a fort. Probably something like this. I don't know if I can actually. Maybe like this. I really want the cigarette in my domain. That's pretty much the whole point. 30 extra gold per turn is going to be amazing. We can't cast any spells because our leader is in the void, so it will respawn in 3 turns. I should really make sure that my capital is safe, actually, now I think about it. It should be fine. I could lose the game that way, though. If there's some random units like walk in here from our enemies, which I don't think there is, then they could just walk in, take my city, and that would be game over. That would be such a lame way to go. So let's just make some units just to be safe. Make a white witch and a, let's say, a royal guard. That should be alright. Okay, let's end our turn. Okay, we haven't cleared this structure yet anyway. Maybe we can outrun this. But that's a definite maybe. We can't cast any spells, otherwise I would have cast Stiffen Limbs here just to outrun this Griffin Rider. I think we can't outrun this actually. Oh, maybe we can. Okay, still alright. Still good. Nope. 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 Doesn't look like we Gucci. Yeah, that's okay. We lose our scout. That's not too bad. Let's just do some damage here. Not too much though. Okay. Let's see what our enemies are doing. Oh, that is right. Because we're playing against Emperor opponents, Emperors get a really hefty happiness bonus, actually. Oh, that's the spawner. Oh, I was gonna say, like, what? The second my leader's in the void, my domain invasion is coming. No, it's this spawner over here, I was gonna say. There was a spawner over here. Maybe the enemy took care of it, but I can't see it anymore. I don't think it's this. No. These should be leftover units from that. Okay, we have a defender over here. That should be fine. Let's get this party together. Good, good. And then you can stay as a scout. Preferably not in their domain, that's just gonna anger them a little bit. Just outside should be alright. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have you on produce merchandise. God, we're at 0 gold. That is not good. So these things are eventually gonna come for me anyway, so I might just leave them for a bit. And yeah, I think this is auto-combatable. So we don't need to do every single combat here anymore. There's most of these things are just so low level units, like this is all tier 1 units. So we should just be able to auto-combat this and not have to worry about it. So these things, the Tigran Sunguard are actually really good tier 1 units, so I might just keep that, but then again, for what? Just as a defense for the city? Maybe I'll keep it. I'll keep it because it's good. And then I'll migrate this to Frostling Ghouls. No, actually I'm gonna wait. And the reason why I'm gonna wait is our map's boon is almost finished. And I really want this buff to affect the city. So I'm gonna wait for my Lich King to return from the void, research the map's boon, and then I'm gonna migrate this to Frostling Ghouls. Because it's just gonna take 1 turn anyway. In the meantime, I'll just transform this into a Ghoul city, but I'm gonna change that later. Let's see, so there's a thingy down there, there's some treasure that I can get. So I think I'm just going to use this thing as a sort of a scout that can pick up like small things like that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to head down here, clear this, clear that, and then head back up to clear these structures over here. And maybe then the Lich King castle as well. Good. Put you over there. Get you down here. So there should be one more enemy that we haven't met yet, and that we don't even know where he is. So we know that there's a dwelling down here, a Naga dwelling, but that's about it. That's about all we know from our last enemy. So yeah, we kind of need to figure out what where our enemy is and where his forces are. That's even more important. Okay. So let's get my Mammoth Rider over here. Frozen Flames for this guy. You can just take a second. And Karzan can just hang out over here. So I'm just gonna let them come to me for 1 more turn, and then I'm gonna charge in on them. Yeah, again, this thing just has so much HP that attacks like that don't really matter at all. I'm gonna try and take these out with my ranged attacks. Okay. Let's see if we can take out this priest with my mammoth. We can. That is great, because then I can focus on the civic guard with Tarzan. Good stuff, and now it's only the human cavalry we're left. And yeah, they killed my cadaver, but guess what? There's another one. Oh, no, 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 I wanted to give that to my mammoth rider. No! I just wanted to soften him up and then kill the thing with my mammoth rider, but yeah, to no avail. These are really good. Oof. Air elementals. Weak to frost and weak to fire. Well, frost and fire, you say? Yeah, we should definitely be able to get this. We can't really use the casting points this turn though, because our leader is in the void. So there's no point in attacking this. Now that I think about it, we're just gonna go after this thingy right here. I can't make a bloody what's it called? Fortress, because, well, I don't have enough gold, and I won't have enough for a while. Huh. Are you gonna be in my domain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Are you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So both of these gold mines are going to be in my domain. So the only thing that's not going to be is this ziggurat. So I just want to make a outpost for the ziggurat, I think. So you can stay there. You guys can come up and go over here, where you're going to be needed next turn. Good, 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 good. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Apparently we don't want scouts anyway. Yeah, that's fine as well. We don't want scouts anyway. So we're now gonna get our sorcerer into some action. Okay. Oh, Melvin the Traitor has his Cockatrice Act. That's nice. Man, also that would be better on Carson, I think, but sure, let's just keep it on there. God, our gold income is just so miserable right now. Let's skip you for now. Let's skip you for now as well. I really want to have this. Like, if I find some gold, then I'm gonna use it for this fortress, because it's just gonna give me so much gold in the future. Oh, there's a city. Okay, so I know that you still have upgrade points, so let's use that now. I'm gonna give you Spirit Shield for sure, because you all have Spirit Weakness. Magic Affinity is always nice for some more resistances. My goodness. And do you have any weaknesses? Oh, just a little bit of fire weakness. Well then, I misclicked. We didn't get any fire weakness apparently. Okay, so next turn their leader is going to be back. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're going to kill the yellow leader as soon as I'd hoped, but I guess that's fine. Good, good. Get this guy forward. So none of my guys need any healing, so I can just go forth with my tanks. Good, good. Oh no. So let's kill this thingy right there. Kill that. We did get stunned, but that shouldn't matter too much, I guess. Catch that. Kill that. Good. And these things are super easy. Once you get a few decent units, it just becomes really, really easy to fight in these structures. Good, good. And then my mammoth can get the kill. Good stuff. So 150 population and 118 knowledge. Oh, that's actually gonna finish that. My research. Well, that is great. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So I think I might take Necromancy 4 here. Just because I can finish that in one turn once my leader is back again. And then afterwards I'm really gonna try and get some strategic spells going to get to produce some evil units pretty soon. Yes, let's get you guys over here. I don't think I need the cadaver anymore, which is nice. And then I'm gonna start healing up my units here. What comes out? So what is better? Red Spider Queen or Vampire Spider Queen? So armor resistance is the same, health, well, 5 less for the Vampire Spider Queen, but this thing has lifesteal already, eh? Okay, severely poisoned. I think it's about the same. Yeah, I'm gonna get this guy out, and then I think this is gonna be my next group to kill stuff with. Maybe I can even take out some of these Lich Castle of the Forefathers. And then, like I said early on, maybe I can make a city over here somewhere. Oh, that's actually quite nice. So this city is going to grow really quickly now because it actually has 2 undead plagues that are affecting it. So yeah, this is going to grow real fast now. With these, I was going to head down here. Clear this bad boy. I'm not going to spend any time on that. And I do not know. Oh, so the Arc Razor Bow is again completely useless, but the Shortbow of the Trickster, it gives your unit bleeding wounds, even though you don't have to have an item in your inventory. So I think you already have inflict bleeding wounds because of something that you wear. Yeah, melee and ranged attacks have inflict bleeding wounds, so I can give this to Ella, for instance. That's also gonna do ranged attacks, and I can use this razor bow to start. More units here. I'm just gonna do some scouting with these units that I get. So you can grab that gold. Fine. Okay, now back to you. What am I gonna buy here? I didn't get any gold this turn, it seems. I think I'm just gonna produce merchandise for now. Still can't do anything there. And just gonna end my turn. So we desperately need gold. But I think once we have that ziggurat in our domain, that should be a lot easier actually. Yeah, I was expecting this just auto-combated, not too much to do about that one. I'm gonna clear this Forbidden Sanctum, head back up here, kill this, and then take out the rest of this stuff. Okay, so our leader has returned, our gold income has improved. We are gonna get ourselves a fortress right here before we do anything else, because that's gonna be really good. You have gotten some stuff over here. So repair machine, that's alright. Can we kill this? It's a lot of range stuff. I think the answer is yes, but I'm not sure. So we do have some fire weakness. They don't have a lot of fire damage, right? No, they don't. We do have an arch turret. Okay, we have a flying unit and a few things that can demolish walls like it's nothing. At least you can, right? Wall crushing, yes. Okay, good. So you're really unhappy? Yeah, lots and lots of fire weakness. What kind of city buffs are on? Oh, planetary alignment. Oh, that's nice. Not really useful for us because we just had one thing that we finished in one turn. But yeah, still better than nothing, I guess. Let's grab the Dark Ritual. Yeah, we have seen all of those. We have a domain invasion here, that's fine. Ooh, that is nice. A Necromancer hero. Show me your talents. Let's see. A Dwarf Necromancer. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna take you if I get 250 gold in 3 turns. We should be able to do that, but might be a little bit challenging. So we can cast spells again. That's going to be really useful as well. And they only have wooden walls. Okay, yeah. With the wooden walls, that makes a big difference, actually. I was expecting stone walls. So we have to be a little bit more careful now, since we don't have a great reanimate undead, and we can't reanimate any of our units, any of these units at least. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go over on this side of the battlefield and try and attack from this side over here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold off on casting spells. Maybe you can cast some spells, but Sphere of Protection might be useful later. Starblades, also useful. Actually, let's just cast Starblades on stuff. Let's just really buff this Mammoth Rider here. Oh, well, he dispelled it. That's okay. Okay, the reason why I went over on this side here is because I saw that there was a lot of units stationed on this side, and as soon as we start moving forward, the units from the other side have to come over here, and I kind of wanted to get sort of a little bit of a head start on the enemy there. What do you have? You have a longbow. Okay, you barely did any damage. That's perfect. You probably don't do a lot of damage either. Let's just try and mass curse. Massacre is always nice. And that means that they can fumble more. Halflings don't have as much luck. Failure. Okay, this is all fine. So now, as you can see, the first thing that they do is move their units towards the right, towards the correct position. And that just gives me a little bit of a time edge with which I can kill them. Good stuff. Again, this what's it called, can be as reckless as possible. Oh, that is not the one I was... What? That is not at all what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a defensive strike against this thing. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna play back with my hero here. There's no point in going forward. He doesn't really do a lot, so I'm just gonna cast Starblades from afar and let that be it, pretty much. I forgot about these. So they dispelled the mass curse, that's fine. This thing is taking a beating, not a problem at all. As you can see here, probable defeat. Yeah, definitely not the case. 1, 2, 3, and kill. And maybe kill another time, yeah, perfect. So, yeah, once this thing dies, I have this reanimator, or the Arcancaster to reanimate. So that's also not a problem. Kill that thing. Kill it with a shotgun. Throw filth. No? Anything? No. Oh, it's gonna start bleeding. Is that enough? No, that's not enough. So bleeding does 4, I think. Yeah, 4 damage. This is gonna take away one of my movement points later, but yeah, that's fine. Can I curse anything? I can try at least. Okay, no stun for that thing. Man, these mammoths, they have tanked so much damage, and they're still going strong. So sick. Just gonna take care of the wyvern with this unit. Gonna head over here, kill that. Kill that. Have I already healed? Yeah. And then maybe kill that. My god. As you can see, like, it's really not a difficult battle, but it's... Yeah, the computer sometimes calculates things a little bit weird. Goodbye. 525 in that population for Tiz, that's nice. And yeah, definitely gonna take that. There's some items there that I forgot to take. So let's see, what is in here? There's a shield, don't really need that. There's a bloodthirsty sickle. Well, I'm gonna take it, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. I could sell a lot of these items actually, like especially the repair tools. There's no point in me keeping it. I think I might just spend the gold elsewhere. Okay. Let's beeline for the city. Unfortunately, we didn't get swift migration earlier, so we can't swiftly migrate this to Frostling Ghouls. I'm still gonna do it though, just because we just had the research finished that that we can get newly migrated cities get a little bit of a bonus. Okay, let's make you two head over here. And you guys can just take everything out that is back here. That should be auto combat worthy. I think this is as well. That's a lot of. Well, I'm just gonna let them run, to be honest. I don't want to deal with flamers in an army that is very weak to fire damage. What is this? Devastating Run, Strong Will. I could potentially use this in combination with this buff over here to clear out the ziggurat when I did against the Golden Dragon. This was like a few episodes ago, but yeah, that would have been a way for us to not care too much about the Golden Dragon that was in there, and especially the Spirit Breath. Let's move on there, just to get the race governance from it. I think that's also what it gives, right? Oh no, it's just devastating charge, strong will, fire protection, arctic walking. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit of everything, but a little bit BS, I think. So there is our enemy. It's a dwarf, right? Yeah. Our dwarf dreadnought is underground somewhere. Underground over here. Is this another city? I think it is. So there's a mer dwelling down there. Yeah, I think it might be pretty strong down our other opponent. But yeah, we'll have to see. I think this currently is our strongest unit, the Ghoul Fallen Angel. That is such a absolute beast. So we're gonna have to be extra careful not to do anything stupid with that. Let's move this forward. Let's go. Do we have a Great Reanimate Undead here? Yes, we do. This thing doesn't have anything that prevents it from becoming. Nope. So we can just send it forward without any problems. Let's throw curse there. Get this thing around here. You're flying? Because of our cockatrice? You don't? Well, that's unfortunate. Let's just move you out a little bit further. I think our Fallen Angel is gonna take a little bit of a beating here, but I think it should be alright. Let's throw our Sun Spear. Kill that thing off. Try and petrify everything. Okay, they all resisted it. I was kind of expecting that because they have such high resistance stats. But I think even if they all resisted, the loss in movement is still worth it to try for that. Good. Let's kill that off. And yeah, our Fallen Angel is just an absolute beast. Especially the Greater Life Drain is just so insane. If this thing now also had Vigilance or something like that, that would be oof. That would be pretty sick. Let's get rid of this priest. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't think we need to heal anything at this point. I think we're pretty well set up. Good stuff. Greater Life Drain. So sick. So sick. 325 undead population. City Quake. That is... oof. That's a pretty nasty spell. Yeah, let's take it for the casting points. I don't really mind this spell, but I think the casting points here are pretty useful. We are at our mana cap, which is unfortunate, but again, not the end of the world. Let's use our unit with the most movement to get rid of these scoundrels over here. Again, I'm not going to focus on every single battle at this point anymore. We've done that in the past a lot, so just gonna try and clean up wherever possible. And right here, I'm gonna get Necromantic Aura and Bane of the Good. I mean, Exploit Despair, Inflict Curse. I mean, there's so many good things that you can get. Undying. Maybe I'll just save up for Undying. That way my halfling, even with the physical weakness, is a little bit better protected against dying. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Good, let's go over here next. Yeah, Whispers of the Fallen. I mean, it's really difficult to keep this spell alive. I do really want it online though, because I think the bonus to knowledge is just such a big help. Let's see what our enemies are doing, if they're coming back this way to take our city. So hopefully the leader of yellow is staying on his town here, and that way I can take him out probably in maybe not the next turn, but the turn afterwards. Man, these things are so banged up. They desperately need healing. We do have 2 healers, but I think 2 is just not enough. I think a Necromancer leader or a Necromancer hero is definitely what you want in there. There's domain invasion here. Okay. I wonder if that was from the spawner that was left here from the units that I left. Not sure. Okay, good stuff. Let's try and take out this inn. I think I can also auto-combat this. These are all just very weak units. The Goblin Big Beetle, that is nice, but not really necessary. Don't want the Cadaver. Maybe I can scout with it a little bit in this direction. Maybe I'll keep it because of that. Okay, so there's some independent units here. So I did say that I was gonna migrate this to Frostling Ghouls, and I forgot. But I did get the what's it called? Which Mav's Boon. So I do want to migrate cities now as fast as possible. And I think I'm gonna cast Whispers of the Fallen and then just straight away reinforce it. I think that's really the only way to keep my things alive, and I'm 100% gonna save up for this Necromancer. There's not even a doubt in my mind about that. But I really need to get that at some point. Hi, Cyber Penguins. How's it going, man? Nice of you to join us. Let's see. We have a few more ranged units in this army, but I think mainly we are melee focused. So I'm gonna not take ranged command just yet, and instead get some martial arts going. You have a little bit of fire weakness, so let's get you some fire protection and a war cry, because I think that's always nice. Let's take this thing and then head back on the House of the Forefathers. Okay, so you're gonna grow in 6 turns. That's nice. Yeah, you're already fully grown now as well. Oh man, this is so nice. That's really ugly, but yeah, sure. So what do we need in here? We kind of need a stone wall to get this and this structure into my domain. Any other stuff? Yeah, so also done there. So I think instead of going for the Cathedral Bones here, I think I might just go for the Stone Wall instead. That's good. That's just gonna give me more. And also, I got a little bit closer to getting my Necromancer next turn. Yeah, I think I'll just do that next. Okay, so we got that. Hmm. Yeah, so I think I'll go for more strategic spells because, like I said, there's one strategic spell of the Shadowborn specialization that can be that is really powerful. That you can throw in your cities, and everything single unit that you produce becomes dedicated to evil, and I think melee units get life stealing as well, and summon units as well. So yeah, lots of good things there. So I know that we cleared this structure as well. So I might just go over there and start building another fortress next turn to get that into my domain as well, because I mean, what is it, 30 knowledge a turn? It's just a lot of knowledge this time around. Oh no. I mean, okay, well, I don't know how it goes in your branch, Cyber Penguins, but not answering questions is not necessarily a bad thing. It depends on the question, though. You know, it always depends on the question, but sometimes they also ask questions where they know you don't know the answer to, or they suspect you don't know the answer to, and they want to figure out, okay, well, how do you answer that type of question, and how do you deal with that type of situation? So you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing just because you couldn't answer questions. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make anything just yet here, because I want to get the Necromancer on the next turn. So I'm gonna get myself a Undead Plague ready to cast, but I don't think I can get it anywhere on these cities. I would love to get it on this city over here, but yeah, we're nowhere near there. And I've tried to get over there a few times with some lost souls, but then they just got taken out by some random spawners. So either I gotta be a little bit more careful next time, or I'm just gonna throw them on some of the enemy cities that we're gonna encounter. Do I need to do anything here? No, I don't think so. Let's look at this here, see if we see the enemy leader somewhere. They asked me a bunch of shit about things that I don't... Yeah. Also that, I think sometimes these questions are also deliberately there to throw you off. So I wouldn't worry about it too much, as long as the general impression of you is good. That I think is way more important. Okay, that's annoying, but not really an issue, because I'm gonna go down there anyway with this army over here once they're finished in this area. So yeah, not the biggest deal. Maybe I'm actually gonna use my leader for that. Yeah, let's just actually use my leader. This is a pretty decent army. I mean, it's not the best, but we can just make a new army with Great Reanimate Undead and also with Inflict Ghoul Curse. So yeah, we can just get ourselves a new army. That's really nice. Finally, our gold income problems have been sorted. A hero offers to join. Yes, thank you very much. I would love that. Upgrade points, I can do that later. Domain invasion here. Okay. It was these... yeah. So they tried to disjunct Whispers of the Fallen and failed. That is nice to see. Let's go over here and let's manual this. That's actually a pretty strong group here. I've been sitting all day. Oh man, Don't do that. It's all good, man. Seriously, it's just a job interview. It may, yeah, it does feel bad in the moment, but it will also, you know, not be that impactful in your life if you think about it. Let's go over here and try and petrify all of these things. Okay, so just one petrify on this Buttercup Fairy, definitely the weakest unit, so quite unfortunate. But it doesn't matter. Let's curse that. Let's try and curse that. Can I attack anything here? Yeah, I can. Munch on that. Let's try another time to petrify, and we didn't get it, but that's fine. And send you forward. Good. Oh no, don't petrify. Oh no. Okay, they actually take very, very little damage. Wasn't expecting that. It's the blight protection. Yeah, I don't take a lot of damage either, because my thing also has a lot of blight protection. Let's kill that, and then kill that. Okay, didn't really get it, but the bleeding got it. Good, good stuff. A Nightshade Fairy. That is a good reward. I think I would rather get the gold at this point, though. We can't. Can this thing be transformed into a ghoul? I don't even know. I don't think so, but yeah, I don't want it in that badly anyway. So let's auto combat this. No need to waste our time with that. And ooh, shock troopers. So I can take those actually. We don't need any healing, so usually what you would do with this, with the Shrine of the Wizard King, is that you go in there with your entire stack if they're damaged, and then you get some healing out of it. But yeah, we don't need any healing, so we can just auto combat this. Our group is so strong right now, so sick. Do they have map spoon in place now? Yeah, they do. That's great. Man, look at how the city... Oh, that's so good. Look at how quickly we can make everything. We want this in there as soon as possible, and this. That's so good. Okay, our Undead Plague is ready to cast, but I think I would rather get my... Embrace Darkness. That's the one I was looking for. That's the strategic spell I was looking for. I would rather get my reinforce my Wishes of the Fallen a little bit, so I'm gonna reinforce this, and that is it. This is gonna be taken over later. Yeah, what am I gonna do with you here? I need to clear this as soon as possible, because that's just knowledge that I'm missing out on. Well, and undead population, but I really don't need that in that city. So it's basically just the knowledge. What am I gonna do there? Yeah, let's try and get to the what's it called as soon as possible, to the Grand Palace, and get ourselves some more casting points that way. Yeah, I think I should be able to take this, no problem. No problem. We do have an Ice Queen. I would like to get that under my control, but I don't think there's any way for this group to get it. They do have a very, very good setup, actually. They have They have, this is I think one of the most perfect setups. They have an Ice Queen that is buffed with Frozen Flames and with the Pledge of Protection, and then a Yeti that has the Frozen Flames with, you know, more. Like, this is so sick. Two Frosting Royal Guards and two White Witches is already good, but then you have these tier 3 units just to make them even more deadly. Let's try and let them come to us. Oh, we do have a way to convert that. Oh, I really want myself a Frostling Ice Queen. Okay, that's good. We can use the Deathbringer to do Inflict Ghoul Curse and get ourselves an Ice Queen that way. Do you have Inflict Despair already? Inflict Curse? I think you do. Yeah. So we can use Inflict Despair to lower its resistance even. Let's put you forward like that and just tank up some of the hits. We do have some resurrects, and with some I mean at least one. That was obvious, the Guard Breaker. That's completely fine. Oh no, the crit. Okay, now I have to think about how I'm gonna approach this. So I could steal enchantment, right? That's one thing. I can also just inflict a bunch of despair. 70% chance to Ghoul Curse. That's pretty good. Do I have pull arm on this? Overwhelm? No, I don't. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna try to Ghoul Curse this, and I don't think I got. Oh man, there's too many things. Yeah, so it is Ghoul Cursed. Good. So we get ourselves a Frosting Ice Queen after this battle. Maybe we should have tried to web first, but yeah, I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna try and punch through this as much as possible. Now also the movement is gone from this Frosting Ice Queen. Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna attack this Yeti with my Karzan. Get the kill with my Mammoth Rider, and oh, he has killing momentum now because of the thingy of Cold Fury that we walked over. Let's kill that thing. Good. Good. My Karzan is in a little bit of a pickle there, I think. He might get attacked. Yeah, he is. Let's see. So this thing is already Ghoul Cursed. And we can kill him off with the Reanimator. Do I want that? I think that's okay, eh? Or do I want my Vampire Spider Queen to get some hits in? I think that's fine as well for the life stealing. And also because we can move on to the White Witch afterwards. Very good. This Royal Guard I'm gonna kill with that. And I'm gonna heal Karzan because I can. Oh yeah. Good! Let's go. Yeah, I don't really want this White Witch, so if I get the Ghoul Curse, yeah, I got it. And I got it on this one as well, so we got 2 White Witches here. Man, that's so sick. We got 2 White Witches here, and then also the Frosting Ice Queen. So that's 3 healers that we got actually. That's not too bad. And then also look at our gold now, and then yeah, I'll keep that. That's fine. Let's take that actually. The control on that is something that Karzan doesn't have yet. And the range attacks, maybe maybe our sorcerer can use that. Okay, so lots of units that we got there. And actually not too much upkeep, just 30 upkeep. That's not too bad. They can actually help out underground with the with my leader army, and I think that's already then a really good army. Really good army actually. Nice. Let's take out the other one now. Let's get ourselves another thingy right here. And you can just keep on scouting this underground area. And I think we're all but done then as well. Okay. Lots of stuff here. Cave exit. Oh. Okay, well, goodbye. Uh-huh. No leader. That's unfortunate. But the good news is next turn we can take this. Okay, and I think after Embrace Darkness we should also consider going Swift Migration. Because the Swift Migration will just really help to make the migration to Frostling Ghouls just so much quicker. Just like in one turn, that's the idea of it. And then I could take these kind of cities just quicker as well. So I really wonder where that leader has gone then. I think he might have gone like up this way, but I'm not entirely certain. So we have reinforced our Whistles of the Fallen, so let's hope that that doesn't get disjuncted. Actually, I think this is a good place to end the episode as well. I think we've hit about an hour now, and yeah, we've done a lot. We took over our first enemy city over here. It's still migrating, but I think we should get that pretty soon, unless there's some units that come from up here, which I don't really mind. If they take it back, I mean, who cares? Then I just take the Throne City from of Yellow. And yeah, underground we also made some progress, but yeah, also some setbacks. Some independent units took our Meow that we fought for so hard in the last episodes. But yeah, for now I think I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this type of content, then please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, thank you Sambani and Cyber Penguins as well for watching and for being there. As always, it was a pleasure, you guys. So yeah, always happy to see you guys. So yeah, see you later guys, bye.